Well, good morning and welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, you're probably at home. I'd like to welcome you. First timers, you're going to need a chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, and a tennis ball, a larger ball. Class, well, it's about 45 minutes long, so make sure you have some water. We don't sit the entire time. We do stand on the floor with some good shoes, good footwear, and we'll practice some balance and some stretching. We'll work with our hand weights, and we have a little bit of cardio. So if you have those things, make sure that you can use them in a safe place and that you have room to extend your arms and legs. Obviously, I'm not where I usually am to tape these, so I certainly hope that everyone had a nice holiday at home, and that's where I happen to be at home right now. So I invite you to have a chair close by and to have a seat toward the front. Well, balance begins at the bottom of our feet, so we want to make sure that our feet are flat on the floor and about hip width apart, our hands perhaps resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Again. Sit tall, exhale. Bow the head, relaxing your shoulders, dropping the chin to the chest. Raise the head, look up. Relax your jaw, allow your mouth to open. And center. We're going to turn, just the head, turn to look over one shoulder. And then the other shoulder. Side to side, working on flexibility and good posture. Again, drop the chin to the chest and circle. Nice and slow and smooth, reverse the circle. Look down and look up again, stretching, pulling out of the rib cage. And center. Big circles. Change direction. And shoulder shrugs up and down, as high as you can lift them. Good. Making sure that you're not too far back, using the back of the chair to support you, but forward in the seat. The arms extend, the shoulders relax. We're going to move our fingers. If I'm moving a little slow, it's because I ate a lot yesterday. All right, stretch those out and tap each finger to the thumb. Tapping, scratching something, working the joints in your hand, making a tight fist and a soft hand. Fingers extend for a wrist roll. 2, and we count. 3, 4, 5, change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles. So I hope you spaced yourselves accordingly. Good. Change the direction, working shoulders, practicing good posture in the chair. And again, the arms overhead. Looking up and reaching one arm at a time with an open hand. Good. This would be 3 and 4. Stretch it out. 1 more. 5. Good. The arms to the side. We use a flexed hand. Bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they come to rest here. Side bend. And another side bend. Otherwise known as waist management this time of year. Good. And then back to center, placing one hand on the chair, this arm overhead, and a good stretch. Notice I'm still facing forward. You got it. And then to the other side. Reach up and then stretch. the arms crossed. Twist that upper torso, see what's behind you. Oh, and then the other way. Good. We face front again, placing the hands on the chair. The weight shifts to one sit bone as you lift this hip up. Up as high as you can. Good. Balanced on the chair. And one more. Good. The arms drop. We're going to march. This is all warm up. I have no idea what you did this morning or yesterday. I hope you took a break from normal things and had a good time with family and friends. We're in southern Arizona and it was beautiful weather yesterday. All right, the arms drop to the side, sitting tall in the chair for some heel taps, out and in. That leg is straight and the foot flexed, so toes up. Good. 4 and 5. Opposite arm to leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and good. 4, reach it. One more. 5. Good. And they come back to this position. Again, posture, rocking, heels up, toes up. Working ankles. Yeah, some flexibility. Maybe one up, one down. And they both come to rest right there. Make sure that you have some water close by. Stay hydrated. And we've got weights to use and that large ball and tennis balls. So let's grab the weights. We're going to start with a bicep curl. So the feet again are flat on the floor because that's going to help us balance. We've got some space behind us. Fingers are wrapped. And raise it to the shoulder. 1, count with me. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take a break. So you ask, how heavy are mine? 5. Yeah, 5-pound weights. Again, sit tall, raise it up. It's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. If you're at home, use your outdoor voice. 7, 8, 9, 10. They're kept in those hands. The arms drop to the side and posture, good. Rotate the shoulders and the arms forward, but still sitting tall. And then pull the shoulders back, stretching the chest and pinching the shoulder blades together. A neutral position. One is lifted, the elbow tucked. Focus forward, but stretch to the side. These are really tall dining room chairs because I usually can touch the floor with my long arms. And we switch sides. Good. There we go. And come up. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. Put them on the floor, perhaps underneath your chairs. You bring your feet and your knees together in what we call a closed position. The arms crossed, looking forward, about eye level. Extend and lift and flex and point. There's a little bounce to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up, the heels glued together, and it's out and in. 2, 3, 4. Reverse that. Heels out this time. 3, 4, 5. And they come to rest. Separate the feet about hip, shoulder width apart. Bring them back to a starting position. And here, extend a leg, cradling the knee with the hands, sliding down, maybe sliding down that seam on your pants, reaching from the hip, and then drop into the stretch and breathe. And we come up, that leg comes in, the other extends, and again, same thing, slide it down, reaching forward with a flat back, and then drop into the stretch. And come up. And we come back to this position where we need just one weight, both hands on it though. Working again, upper body, the tricep. So hands wrapped, arms overhead. Oh, but the shoulders relaxed. Drop this to the back, the elbows pointing up, and it's 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, you've got it, 7, keep going, 8, 9, 10, and again we take a little break and stretch and breathe. Don't forget to have some water. If you need to stop, do it. Again here, overhead, the shoulders are relaxed, the chin level with the floor as the weight drops to the back, and it's up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 7, we're almost there, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to put that one again on the floor underneath our chair, out of the way, as we lace the fingers. Again, remind yourselves to sit tall, one knee up and the hands below the knee. Lift it up and maybe a circle, yeah. And then the other way a few times, good. Put that down, shift the weight, but sit tall, circle, working ankles, and then the other way. Beautiful. And here, straight out. And if it feels like it cuts you underneath, come forward a bit and then extend that leg. And the arms are out. It's an open hand, soft hand, palms facing forward. As you twist the upper torso, that opposite hand will reach for the foot. That's the focus, the foot. As this arm is reaching above your shoulder for the ceiling. And then we come up and we twist, and it's same arm as leg, always focusing on the foot. And come up, drop the arms, extend like there. So now it's a twist, opposite arm first. So I have my left foot, my right arm out, and come up, twist, and reach. There you go. And come up. And we come back to this position where we need both weights. Both weights, one in each hand, arms drop to the side. We're going to do some serving trays. So look forward and extend the arms. They start right about now to rotate like you're holding a tray. Rotate them back to the outside of the chair. 2, good. Not too high. Think of something on your tray. A turkey with stuffing. 5, good. 6, watch the chair. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. First set, 10 reps, so take a break, stretch and breathe. Perhaps have some water. Yeah, and again, we drop it here. Looking forward, extend the arms. 1, and they come back. 2, if you're at home, use your outdoor voice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excellent, we're almost there. 8, keep going. 9, 10, and down. Great job. Put them on the floor underneath. So we worked bicep, tricep, shoulders, core, and some balance. So now we're going to take this position in the chair for a wider one. Pardon me. So within your range would be something like this, perhaps, or a little narrower. You just don't want the knees to buckle in. They should be directly over your foot. So if you can maintain that position, opening up at the hip, that's perfect. Arms out, soft hand, palms looking forward. This one will go on the inside to support this knee. And this arm overhead. As you twist the torso, reach for the ceiling and look up at your fingertips. But this hand on the inside is sliding down the calf toward the ankle and the floor. And this is referred to as clock arms. 12 and 6 become 3 and 9. Just put it on this side, a twist, and a stretch out of the rib cage. Yeah. And come up, the arms drop. And the foot pivots back to a closed position on the heel. the ball of the foot, the heel, closing everything in, sitting tall, the arms are crossed, and it's a flat back. Transferring a little weight over your thighs and knees, looking down at the floor as the knees now open, and the weight is on the outside of the ankle. And we come up, and again we stretch it out. Beautiful. And there. So separating the feet, shoulders, hips, knees, heels, kind of connect the dots. The arms drop to the side, and if you need to, hold on to the chair or the chair legs, and if not, they're here. We're going to lift a knee. Notice it's a flexed foot. Extend a straight leg and point that foot, and then bring it in and flex and point. 3, good. 4, sitting tall. 5, 6, forward in the chair. 8, 9, 10. It comes back to the floor. We shift the weight, which is very different than leaning, shifting, and then lift it up and out. Good. 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Yeah, we're going to bring our feet together, engaging those abdominal muscles to protect the back, so tighten those. The arms are crossed, looking forward, not down, but out. And the legs extend and the feet lift for some leg scissors, so it's out and cross. 2, 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some flutters in the pool, kicking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Work off some of those desserts that you had. So separate your feet, uncross your arms, and they come back to this position. Last weekend we had something here called Tour de Tucson. We had about 10,000 plus bicyclists from all over the world for a big bike race gone on for 40 years. So we're going to do our own seated bicycle race. So sit tall, the arms dropped, and again that weight shifts to one side as this one comes up. Foot's on a pedal, pedal forward. 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's on the floor, nice and wide, so we shift the weight and lift it and circle. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Have some water. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Forward in the chair, and it's here. It's crossed, and you want to lengthen, pull out of the rib cage. The arms extended from the shoulder, the hands together for some toe touches. So we reach forward first and drop down. Keep it smooth and come up. Again, reach. 2. With each one, just a little bit further. 3. And come up. We separate the feet just so we can put the other one on top. And again, reaching forward and then drop down. 1. Good. 2. And 3. Excellent. Separate the feet. We take it in that wide position again, within your range of flexibility. Sitting tall, the arms are out, but the palms are facing forward for some heel taps. So to the back of the heel, try to touch it, and we come up. 2, sitting tall. 3, working the waistline. 4, 5, 6, stay on the chair though. 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. The arms come down. We come back to a starting position. Shoulders, hips, knees, and heels. And the arms are extended for some more toe touches in the air. So it's up and up. Good. 2 and 3 and, oh yeah, 4. Sit tall. 5 and 6 and 7. Good. And 8, 9. You made it. 10. Super. Good job. All right. Feet together. And you notice I scoot forward a little bit because these are kind of polished. So you intend to scoot back. We're going to hold on. Feet and knees together. We've got a little wiggle room so you can lean back, engaging those abdominal muscles. The knees brought to the chest. It's up, it's down. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Excellent. 9, 10. We're going to do that again. So sit tall. Take a deep breath. Lean back. Bring it up. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Super. Take a deep breath. Separate those feet. And exhale. Yeah. Our feet are flat on the floor. This next exercise is a chair lift, and it's all done by the upper body. The feet, of course, are on the floor for balance. Our hands braced on what's left of the chair. So from shoulders over hips, I transfer a little weight forward, bracing my hands here because that's what's going to lift me off the seat and down. 2. Yes, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. I think I'll have some water. You want to join me? Have some water. Yeah, stay hydrated. So now that our feet are nice and wide and we've done a lot of upper body things with weights, we'll put them on the floor for a while. Extend the arms, relaxing your shoulders, dropping your hands, and then flex. Pull them back. 3, 4, count with us at home. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open and close. 1, 2, stretch it. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now scratch something. Don't drop the arms, but keep them out where you can see those fingers. Yeah. And now tap each finger to the thumb. Right in line with your eyes so you can see them. Good. Flick, 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 flick. Good. Clapping. We all have a preference. Maybe putting one hand on top of the other. Clapping. Put the other hand on top. Open, open, coming together. Good. Vertical. Nobody really claps like this, I hope. Putting the other arm on top, coming together in the center. Good. 2, 3, 4. And now in a circle. Follow your hands as you clap. Good. Reverse the circle. Follow. All the way. Beautiful. And there. And shake it out. They're out. The shoulders are relaxed. The palms are up. You're going to pull those elbows back, close to your rib cage. And then they're out to the side like a shelf, pulling back as far as you can, pinching shoulder blades together, stretching the chest. Yeah. And relax. The arms out. Yeah. Fold at the elbow. Notice it's stump and hand. They come together like a big book that you've just closed. And then open, stretch it out, close it up. Stretch it out and extend. Folding just one elbow, putting that hand on your chest. Imagine you have a huge coat on, big, extra, extra, extra large. And this hand can go across your chest and down that sleeve. Yeah. And past the elbow, past the wrist maybe, matching up your hands. And then pull it out and do the same thing on this side. So they follow all the way down, stretching, No, not as flexible on this side. And then pull it out, and there. And they come forward. They rotate inward, touching at the wrist, matching fingertips, and pull them back, wiggle those fingers. You feel this in your forearm, sitting tall in the chair. Yeah, good. And relax. Just one, palms up. That arm straight out so you can see it. And then this one underneath, grabbing the fingers to gently pull that down. Yeah. And then the other one, out, open, underneath. Grab the fingers and stretch. Yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? And relax. Very nice. The last one is just this resting on your head, looking forward. Gently pull the head a little closer to that shoulder. And then the other one. A little closer. Oh, no crack today, but it felt good. All right, we've done a lot of body work with stretches and upper body, especially with weights. So let's grab them and use them to strengthen lower body. So again, remind yourselves to stay hydrated and remind yourself to sit forward in the chair, not using the back for support. We're going to place it here toward the edge with an open hand, the feet again on the floor. Sitting tall, you're going to lift a knee up. Extend that leg out. Bend it, place it down, and now shift to the other side, and it's up, out, in, down. 2, out, in, down. Good. Up, out, and down. 3, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Lift it high and straighten it. Bend and drop. Up, out. Last one. Lift it high, extend, bend, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Take that deep breath. Breathe. Exhale. Straight out. Sitting tall in the chair for some straight leg lifts. It's up and relaxed foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now flex the foot. Pull the toes back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Shift to the other side. Extend it out, and it's up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up. It's a straight leg, but a flexed foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And there. So we're done with the weights. Placing them on the floor, out of the way, but substituting that for what I mentioned earlier, the tennis ball. And we use this to warm up our hands and our feet and remind us of good posture. So sit tall, just rolling it between your hands. Stretching the fingers of one hand and then working that in between. And then the other hand. Yeah, work it. Feet on the floor, about hip width apart for balance. A hand that's now a soft fist, a resting place for that tennis ball. As you extend the arm out, not down here, but where you can see it. Take the arm to the side, follow it by turning your head only. And then bring it center and extend the other arm, transferring it into that hand and here. And center. Both of them. They're pretty close together, but far enough away that we kind of have to roll it, pour it. There you go. Good. And then on the floor. Yes, on the floor. And if you have shoes that come off quickly, take them off, shoes off, socks off, or stocking feet, or keep your shoes on. Like me, I'm going to put my foot on it, push down, stimulating the bottom of your feet. That's where your balance begins. So push on the ball and roll back and forth. Yeah. And then roll it to the other foot. Same thing. Everybody should have a tennis ball or two. Buy a can, you'll get 3. Yeah. Push down, roll it back and forth. Perfect. All right. And we put it somewhere so it doesn't trip anyone. Put it away. And we're going to come back into the chair all the way where the seat meets the back. You're supported. Your feet slightly behind your knees. Engaging these abdominal muscles. Yeah, tighten them. Hands on your hips. Arch. Pull away from the back of the chair and then press into it. And then pull away, creating that space. And then tuck the tailbone and press into it. Engaging these muscles, keeping them tight as you look forward, extend the legs and lift the feet. Draw a circle again, working ankles. 3, 4, 5, change direction. 4, 3, good. 2, 1, and again they hit the floor. They get pulled back. And we, off the chair, shift our weight from one side to the other as we walk ourselves forward toward the very, very front of the chair, arms out, palms up, leaning back, don't touch, come close, and come up. And then the arms out. Lean back. Good. And up. Framing your face with the arms overhead, lean back. Sit tall. They're here. Lean back. And come up. And the last one, we hold for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again here, placing the hands on your thighs. It's a flat back. You're going to transfer your weight forward so you're not rounding your back, but reaching forward, looking over your knees, down to the floor, and it's nose over toes. Lift the heel up. Lift another heel up. Drop the first and the second. It's up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more. Up, up, down, down. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. We're going to do what is called a sit to stand. So that position is nose over toes. Looking down at the floor, not at me. Ooh, there's a fly in here. We're going to look forward, dropping the arms, hopefully, not on the knee, but the weight, it transfers to the ball of the foot, and we come up. Bending the knees, the weight placed in the heel, back into the chair, and back to this upright position. Weight transfers, and we come up, bend, back into the chair. One more. Perfect. And there. And then shoulders over hips, fingers. They're placed on the neck and the elbows out to the side for a seated crunch. It's a warm-up first. So twist, side to side. Good. Now as you twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow and up. 2, up. 3, lift it. 4, lift it. Last one, 5. Great job. Stay hydrated. Have some water. If you don't need it, grab the larger ball. Again, sitting toward the front of the chair, holding the ball with the palm of the hand, placing it on the chest. Elbows drop. And now the arms extend out from the shoulder, looking at the rim of the ball. Reach forward as far as you can. Don't drop the arms though, just keep reaching out. Good. And then come up. The arms extend overhead. Lean back a bit. Oh yeah, and come up. Great job. And here, twist to the side. Twist to the other side. Good. And center. Placing that ball on the inner thigh. Stay away from the knee. Hands on top and the feet come together. Squeeze hard. hard as you can. Yeah. Keeping the same amount of tension on that. I don't have Mary here today to count for me. I'm having to wing it. All right, and relax. Hold the ball. We're not going to use it anymore. We'll put it somewhere. Separate the feet. Roll it over here. We got to get out of this chair. So we have one more opportunity to do nose over toes and a sit to stand. So all the way up, we'll be behind the chair, about arm's distance away. Our feet once again right under our hips and our shoulders. Heels up, down, up, down. 3, down, 4, down, and last one. Transferring the weight to the heel, and the toes are up, down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Great job. We're going to do some lateral leg lifts. So the weight is shifting from this midline to one leg. The focus, though, is still forward. As this leg comes about that high off the floor, and it's a little slow today. Good. 2, control. 3, a slightly flexed foot. 4, 5, place it down and shift to the other leg. Soft knee. Lift it up, drop it down. 2, good. 3, 4, and one more. 5. Great job. We're going to do some back leg lifts. So because I'm in a rather small place today, I'm going to turn my chair just a bit. Making sure that I'm not going to kick anything, all right? So we're here, the weight on one leg, and this has room to extend to the back, and it's up, down. Notice that I don't lean forward. Try to stand tall. Up, down, 2, good. 3, 4, and 5. It's kept to the back as you bend the standing knee and stretch out the calf. Good job. And come up. Bring it forward, transfer the weight, the other leg extends, and it's up, down, 2, good. 3, 4, keep it to the back, bending that standing knee, taking that heel to the floor, and stretch. Super, and come up. I'm going to try to find that same spot again, somewhere right around there. And we're going to come to the side of the chair. Again, shoulders, hips, heels are in line. Well, the hand is on the chair, or here, maybe better. And looking forward, this extends. Feels the floor, so I don't have to look down. As you lift it up, down. 2, good. 3, nice and tall. 4, 5, lift that knee up and down, about hip height. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it comes back to this position. We go to the other side. Hopefully you can still see. I'm going to scoot over a little bit. Right here, my body's in line with the frame. I shift the weight, inside leg. Looking forward, outside leg extends. It feels the floor, and we lift it up, down. It's a straight leg, but a relaxed foot. 3, 4, 5, bend the knee, lift that up and up. 3, 4, 5, great job. Standing to the back of the chair for safety. Fingers here if you feel you need it, otherwise they're here. We're having our feet right under our hips and shoulders, and we're going to look forward, turning just the head to look over your shoulder. Bring the focus center and look over the other shoulder. Center. Bring the feet together. Stand tall. Again, turning just the head. Good job. And now Now separate the feet, placing both hands on the back of that chair. Heels off the floor, so you're up on your tiptoes. The hands are here for safety. Your feet are apart, but we're going to turn to look over the shoulder. Don't drop the focus to the floor. Look out. And then to the other side. And center. Dropping down to a flat foot on the floor. Bring your feet together, close as they can. Again, the weight shifts to the ball of the foot because we're going to take the heels up again. Hands here. Turn, turn. Good. And then to the other side. Super. And center. And down. Separating the feet, shake it out a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of cardio. So make sure you have some room around your chair. I'm going to switch out some music. It's a good time to have a sip of water. This can be done seated or standing. And in our normal location, we have a big room to run around and have fun, but we're not there today, so. Again, have some water, catch your breath. You should be a little out of breath after that. We're going to come back into our chairs. Again, sitting forward in the seat as always. And we need only one weight. One weight. How hard can it be, right? One weight. Okay. This is the last weighted exercise. So sit tall, sit forward, wrap the hands around that weight, extend both arms overhead and shoulders relaxed. We're going to reach forward from the hip with a flat back. The weight drops between the feet, extends, and comes up. But it's not that slow. So it's 2 and up, 3. Raise them high, 4, up, 5 more, and up, 6, up, 7, we're almost there, keep going, 8, flat back, up, 9, yes, we made it, 10, and great job. Placed on the floor for what looked like warm-up is now called cool down. So sit tall, Take a deep breath through the nose and let it out. All of it. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. Raise the head and look up, relaxing your jaw. The mouth will open slightly. And center. Tilt the head, listen. Near the shoulder. Again, chin to the chest. A slow circle in the head. Reverse the circle. Dropping the chin. Looking up one more time, stretching. Chin to the chest for the last time. And forward. The shoulders to the front. Lifting as high as you can. Pull them back. Pinching shoulder blades together and down. And a circle. Yeah. And the other way. The arms, they're out. The soft hand placed on the shoulder. The elbows come together and they touch. Maybe stretch it out and touch and out and one more. You come back slightly and open. They're placed on the imaginary doorknob. You're going to turn that doorknob, rotating arm and shoulder, but sitting tall in the chair. And then we give ourselves a big stretch and a good embrace. And then open. Place the other arm on top. And open. Well, the end of class is usually very loud because we use the vowels A, E, I, O, U for a facial exercise and a voice exercise. So if you're at home, join us. Everyone knows it. It's A, E, I, O, U. One more time. A, E, I, O, U. I thank you all for joining us today. I think you probably have a couple more days of vacation, so go out and enjoy it. And in the meantime, be happy, healthy, safe, and above all, be kind to each other. See you back again on Monday. Thank you.